What is happening, guys? Jason here, back again for another YouTube video, and I've reached my new destination. I'm here in the city of Khon Kaen, which is still in the ISAAN province in the northeast of Thailand. It's just about 1 to 2 hours away from Udon Thani. I have officially left Udon Thani and I'm now moved on to Khon Kaen. Only going to be here for about 3 nights. And then I will be moving on, flying off to Chiang Mai, where I'll be spending more time there in Chiang Mai and going there for the first time. So I'm very, very excited. Speaking of first times, I'm also here in Khon Kaen for the very first time, and I'm looking forward to checking this place out. But in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the look at my room that I've booked here in the city of Khon Kaen for 3 nights. Very, very great valued hotel, very, very cheap. I believe from memory, on the top of my head, I got this room for about 400 baht per night, but I'll leave the full price on there on the screen for you so you can check it out. And what an incredible deal I got. This hotel has got a very central location, very close to all of the nightlife options, all of the restaurants around here in Khon Kaen. You've also got the Ferry Plaza shopping mall, which is not too far as well. I think it's about a 10-minute walk, maybe just under 10 minutes. And you're also a 5-minute walk from the Khon Kaen railway station, and which I will talk more about that later on in this video. But I'm here to show you guys the room. Again, an incredible deal. This is not the newest hotel in the world. It is definitely a little bit on the older side for sure. I believe the rating of this hotel is 1.5 star, if I'm not mistaken, so don't quote me on that, but I believe it's 1.5 star. But again, for the price that I paid, I think it's a great value. So I'm going to show you guys the room. Let's check it out. All right, so from the front door, this is the view that you get on the hotel room. This is a king bed room as well. So you've got the king bed here, you've got like a sofa sort of area over here with a coffee table. I really like the hotels in Thailand that have this sort of feature. They have the room like a desk or some sort of sofa and coffee table feature. I really appreciate that when they have these sort of things in Thailand. Definitely helps. But you've got a bedside table here on each side, as I mentioned, coffee table with 2 sofa chairs. You've got a TV here as well, king bed as I mentioned, and you've got 2 towels provided there for you. You've got, I'll just take a look at this artwork here. There you go. Very interesting. Over here you've got your desk, which you can do a bit of work. Again, it is a very old looking desk. It is not the newest in the world. This is the chair, very noisy chair. But again, it is what you pay for. Hey guys, how you doing? You've got some sort of kettle feature here, I believe. It looks like a kettle, yeah. Hot water. So you've got glasses, coffee facilities here. Some more artwork, aircon up there. I like this little light globes around here. Got a fridge here, a bar fridge. I believe there's nothing inside. Nope. Got 2 bottles of water. Is that cold? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fairly. Wait a minute. Okay, that's not a full bottle of water, but there you go. That's yeah, not a good sign. I'll be honest with you. I just checked in here, so that's not really a good sign. It should be full. They usually provide 2 full bottles of water, but this is obviously not full, and I definitely did not drink from that. So yeah, there you go. That's a little interesting. Again, I like this. You got the bar fridge next to the bed. That's quite interesting. You could probably use this as another bedside table. So over here we got the wardrobe space with more mirrors. Hello again, guys. But we'll take a look in here. I know it's a little bit dark. I do apologize, but that's the best I can do with this lighting. Oh, we got two pillows over here, which is good. And it looks like we've got a blanket over here. That's pretty interesting as well. It is quite cold here in Thailand, as you would see. Very cold around this time of year here, and especially in ISAAN. The last few nights it's been about 12 or 13 degrees Celsius. That's incredible. I've never seen Thailand this cold. But yeah, this is the other side of the wardrobe, and yeah, look, very good. You got a blanket for those of you that are feeling cold, and you've got some drawer space as well. This is actually quite a decent sized wardrobe as well. So if you're here for like a long stay, this is probably perfect for you. So that's pretty good. Don't know what this is here. It's like a balcony, I guess, or Okay, this again, I don't know how well you guys can see it out here, but there's nothing. It's like a little room. There's no light switch. It's completely dark. I do apologize, guys, but it should be, there's no balcony or anything. It's just another room that's sort of closed off with like a balcony door, but there's no balcony or anything. Okay, a little weird, but okay. Whatever it is. Here we've got the bathroom as well. You got your toilet over here, shower. Interesting color scheme as well. Oh, these sort of hotels, man, they never fail to crack me up, these ones. You got hot water heater here as well. But yeah, look, the interesting pink and white color scheme. Got your bathroom sink here. Hello again. And you got your towel rack here. So again, nothing too special with this bathroom, but again, it's all you need, man. For the price, I mean, you can't really go wrong, can you? And I probably say this a lot in each of my hotel reviews. You cannot go wrong, man. That's what I always say, but it's kind of true anyway. And yeah, but this is the view from the balcony, the bathroom. Here looking onto the room. That's pretty cool. So what do you guys think of this room? Again, it's definitely on the older side. It's definitely got some cracks and it's wear and tear. It's not a super luxury hotel. It's just, I think if you're a no fuss sort of traveler, you're a solo traveler like me, and you're just happy with a central location. For me, location is super important. Like, if I'm looking for a hotel in Thailand, I don't necessarily care if it's like the newest room or the biggest room in the world, as long as it's got a great location, as long as it's close to like a 7-Eleven or even a shopping mall or any attractions that are nearby. As long as you're in walking distance or in close proximity to those particular places, then I'm all for it. Like, I don't see what the problem is. Again, you're going to be spending most of your time outside of the room anyway, so for me, this wasn't an issue. But what do you guys think of the room? Leave a comment down below if you would stay here as well if you're in Khon Kaen. But I think it's great. I think it's a great value room for what you get, and the location pretty much cannot be beat. So as I mentioned at the start, this hotel is in very close walking distance to the Khon Kaen railway station. So if you're catching the train here to Khon Kaen, which I just did, I caught the train from Udon Thani to Khon Kaen, which was a very smooth experience, might I add as well. It took around 2 hours with the train, 25 baht for a one-way ticket from Udon Thani to Khon Kaen, man. Cannot go wrong with that. Well, that's like $1, $1 man. That's just extraordinary. But yeah, everything went very smoothly with that. You can definitely walk here for this hotel from the train station, very close. I didn't do that because I did arrive here, it's around 9:30, 10 p.m. So I just got here not too long ago, and I wasn't, it's nighttime, I'm not familiar with my surroundings, so I didn't want to walk the distance. I just got Grab and that was it. But when I rocked up to the railway station, I waited outside the main entrance. It was pretty dead. There was no tuk-tuks, no Grab or no taxis, no tuk-tuks. You know how they are in Thailand. They're always saying taxi, come here, taxi. There was none of that this time, which is very surprising. I actually kind of prefer that, to be honest with you, because I don't like to be hassled for the taxi, come on, cheap price, I'll do cheap price, that sort of thing. I don't really like that. It's quite, that doesn't bother me too much, but I prefer if I'm coming off a journey like that, or just a 2 or 3 hour journey, I don't like to be hassled for a taxi, by all these sort of taxi drivers and tuk-tuk drivers. So for me, that was really nice change of pace. And I just got on Grab and ordered a Grab, and they showed up within 5 minutes and took me to the hotel. So that was very smooth experience, man. I highly recommend, if you're coming to Khon Kaen, if you're coming from Udon Thani especially, definitely get the train. 25 baht, man, cannot go wrong. But yeah, that's the sort of way that I did it coming here to Khon Kaen. But I'm looking forward to my stay here in Khon Kaen, guys. Very much looking forward to it. It's going to be a short stay, short and sweet, like 3 nights. So I've looked up a few places to check out, and it looks like a cool place. And actually, when I was on my way here in the Grab from the train station, I did see quite a few bars and clubs that were open. They were pumping the music, man. I've got to tell you, like, coming from Udon Thani, man, there wasn't too much going on there in terms of nightlife at all. Like the restaurants and bars were open, but they weren't pumping out music like crazy, you know. These ones are full-on nightclubs. Like there were people outside the door, but you could hear the music from the street. Like it was crazy, man. I haven't heard that for a very long time. You have to understand. I've been in White Hin for 3 months when they were under lockdown and all this sort of thing and the curfew, and there was pretty much no nightlife there. And then coming to Udon Thani, there was still very little nightlife. There was everything was open in terms of restaurants and bars. But not every bar was open and not every club is open at all. So that was yeah, a nice little change of pace for me to check out some of the bars and clubs here that were pumping out the music. So judging from first impressions, again, I only saw this from the taxi, it was, yeah, everything seems to be open, and Khon Kaen seems to be the place, man. If you're tossing up, you know, which place to go to, whether it's in Udon or Khon Kaen in terms of the nightlife so far, from what I've seen, from first impression, Khon Kaen seems to be the place if you're into that sort of thing. So, but I'll probably go more into that as my time progresses here in Khon Kaen. But looking forward to my stay here, guys. Let me know if you have any recommendations. If you guys have ever been to Khon Kaen, let me know some places to check out. I would love to hear your comments and feedback. But what do you think also of the hotel? Please leave a comment down below. But that's my room here, guys, in Khon Kaen. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos in the future. And don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified of any upcoming videos as well. And be sure to click the thumbs up button on this video. It really helps out the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very, very grateful for your time. God is good. Let the journey continue. I'll see you on the next one.